Hello everyone, this is minoxen bringing you another high-definition commentary of Heroes of Newerth. It's been a while, guys. Sorry. I decided to take a little break. I've been playing some other games I picked up on Steam. And yeah, I'm joined by Joel once again. So that's always nice. How you doing, Joel?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for having me, Pat.
Yeah, Joel is from, he's actually a real-life friend of mine, so it's been a while since we gotten to do one. He doesn't live around me anymore, but we've done some, it's been a long time since we've done some casts together, but always enjoy casting with Joel, so decided to go ahead and, as I'm going to get back on the horse, go ahead and do this one with him.
I like to accompany people back on the horse.
Oh. But yeah, this replay is thanks to the Gfect from Gmail there. So thank you for this replay. If you guys have any good suggestions on replays, hopefully this one will be a good one. Obviously we don't want to know too much about it. It is a matchup between 544 and Xaya. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that. With some notable names in here I've seen before in other casts that we've done in the past. So thank you, anyone who has those. Go ahead and send them to minoxen@gmail.com. And then also thank you to all of the subscribers. We are at 775 as of this very moment, subscribers. And if you are not subscribed and you're watching this, go ahead and feel free to subscribe. It is free. So thank you all once again. And let's get this game going. I'm a little excited here. It is a banning draft, and as you all know, that is my favorite mode to cast, since, it kind of changes the pools up a little bit. And just looking here, we've got some different things going on. Do you want to go over the bans real quick, Joel?
Yeah. Madman, Sandwraith, Thunderbringer, and Bombardier. Which Thunderbringer, Bombardier, and Sandwraith all just fucking huge, huge. Madman, I guess. I don't know. I didn't study the heroes that much. Maybe they didn't. I'm not sure really why they banned him other than just to have him out. So
Yeah, it looks like they took the two hardest carries out of the mix there. I didn't get to see some of the ones that weren't picked, as we did cut our little intro short since I blabbed a while. But yeah, they've got Flint Beastwood on the Legion team as their hard carry, and I guess the closest thing to a hard carry they've got on, let me get the stats open here, on the Hellborne side is probably Hammerstorm. I would say he's got the most in potential as being the most devastating carry on there, but they've got Valkyrie and Bubbles as well.
Valk's definitely
Is she
bigger
stronger presence there
Oh yeah.
in game? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I knew that he's got some in-game potential if he gets farmed to the max because of his god strength and everything. But yeah, Flint Beastwood truly the only real hard carry that's easily labeled here. And they've got Deadwood, Flint Beastwood, Magmus, Polywog Priest, and Hellbringer. And ping's going out here on the map as it looks like they're hoping to be able to get a first blood with this four-man group going up top here with Magmus, Deadwood, Hellbringer, and Flint. And once they get done with this first blood thing, how do you think the lanes are going to pan out here, Joel, for this Legion team?
Looks. I mean, I guess they could try lane Magmus and Hellbringer.
I mean, they got Poly and Hellbringer both have some good, some solo capabilities theirs as well.
Right. I'm not really sure. I haven't really.
I guess they got a lot of good mid potential and things. I mean, you got Deadwood, you got Flint, Poly, Hellbringer. All those guys are known to be able to do kind of their own thing depending on which lane they're in. There comes the action. Looks like Newerth got the taunt off onto her. Are they going to go ahead and get the kill? Yes, they do. The taunt does not go off. It was not the right person to get the kill. But, hey, their little four-man gank squad worked out for him wonderfully. And they did pick up a kill. How does the first kill in your cast in recent months feel, Joel?
It feels like Hammerstorm threw his hammer too late. That's how he doubled back, and then he's like, "Oh shit!" So that's how it feels.
Yeah, unfortunately, Newerth did get stuck out there. Did not even get to throw any of her wards down. She is packing a counter ward or a ward of revelation to be able to stop that pull stop there as well. So. I am going to go ahead and touch on some other things. Oh, middle, we got a little bit of action between Electrician and Deadwood going back and forth there. I'll try and keep an eye on top on the minimap, see if anything breaks loose. But we got Deadwood facing off against Electrician middle here. Looks like Deadwood has a little edge early. And Polywog Priest facing off against Bubbles on bottom. So, not sure exactly how I feel about those. I would imagine that Deadwood probably is going to be able to have an easy time getting last hits middle, but going to be able to get some good harass off with that electrician. How do you feel about the matchup middle?
Oh, I love it. Electrician, so beefy. You know, he gets rooted. He can just throw his electric shield up so he doesn't get one-shotted. He already took his grab, which is really odd considering his lineup there. The way to go is with your absorption and your shield, so they just can't even get near the creeps, or they take magic damage. And then you bust your little energy absorption thing when they get near 2, and you harass and you farm at the same time. He's an excellent mid, so hopefully he plays it right and comes out on top.
Yeah, I always love seeing an electrician. You don't see that much of him anymore, just because he did get nerfed there. His shield got altered, and but I did see him recently in a tournament and got to see Trixie of MSI just ripping people apart with him, dominating. So that was definitely a good show. But Trixie actually went, I believe on that one, went energy absorption as her main skill and only got 1 level of static grip. And I think he just maxed out energy absorption first. I'm not sure if he picked up on the electric shield there up until later as well. But he was faced off against the bubbles, and he was just dominating.
Yeah, but that shield, it's like 64 damage, I think. Magic damage just over AOE per second. You know, it's really amazing. It's really underrated. He's actually, I've just played Electrician mid before I did this cast against Fade, and just he couldn't do anything. He couldn't even get near the. He's really fun.
Yeah, I'm not much of an Electrician player myself, but I do love watching him. So that's the fun part there. As we do have a pause here, I have not fully touched on the entire Hellborne lineup. I'm sorry, guys, but it is, as you guys have seen, as we've already looked at all of them. But it is Bubbles, Valkyrie, Nymphora, Electrician, of course, who we've been blabbing about and are happy to see here, and Hammerstorm following up the pack as well, who I touched on briefly there in the beginning. And it looks like Hammerstorm. Where did he? I would just had him clicked on. Oh, he's up top. Okay, I was gonna say that looked weird. But yeah, he's up top with Nymphora, Valkyrie. That's pretty good setup there, I suppose. A little peculiar. Is that something typical you would see there, Joel? I don't know. I guess they're just using him for his hammer throw right now. Does he has leveled up? Did he put it in stats?
He could have. I mean, it's. I like one in Galvanize, especially in a tri-lane, to have everybody moving faster. You know, to run out or to run in. But maybe he just wants some stats early. I'm not sure really what the best way or the way pros are going on him right now. So I don't know if to see that lineup. No, Hammer, Nymph, and Val. But it's nice, triple stun.
Yeah, I mean, so long as he can maintain a mana pool, which is typically the problem you run into with Hammerstorm, since it cost him 140 for his hammer, and that means that he is not going to be able to. Will he be able to? No, he would not be able to go ahead, and he'd be 20 mana short of doing that a second time there as well. So I have seen Bloodchouse pick up on him. So that's almost a hammer, right? Or no, it is a hammer. No, it's 100 mana now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so not quite, but that would give him enough for a second one after his initial hammer. But Nymphora doing a little bit of counter warding there, throwing down the ward, taking out their counter pull, their ward of sight to stop them from pulling that top lane. As they are getting extended a little further out here, they want to have that security of being able to sit back at their tower, so going on with the counter on that. That was a nice little bit of thought, a little bit of forethought in picking that up right off the bat. As we have the stun come out on a Hellbringer, no one's going to follow it up though, as I think Nymphora is just too far off for them to go ahead and decide they were going to move into that. And I mean, they would have had to move a pretty big move forward for that as well. As oh god, what's happening where? Oh, oh, you're looking at top. I was looking at Electrician middle. He was getting initiated on by Deadwood, but top here we have plenty of action. Oh, another hammer coming out onto Hellbringer. Now Magnus in trouble though. Does go down to Valkyrie. Nymphora throwing out a nice stun. Little bit off. Oh, Hellbringer getting with 36 HP. And Valkyrie healing up, coming back into the fight here. As, yeah, I guess that ends up putting this top lane in a little bit of an advantage so far. As who ended up getting the other kill? Well, we had Hellbringer. That's right, Hellbringer got Nymph early. And now we see Electrician go down middle to this Deadwood. So I didn't get to catch that, but did you see what happened there to...
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I really, I don't know. It's a really easy lineup versus Deadwood. So I really don't know what he did. He got rooted and then he just got punched twice. You know, it's just like, okay.
Yeah, he has 3 in his absorption, 1 in his shield, and 1 in his grip. Is that basically what your lineup, what you would go with on him?
Yeah.
Well, I know you said the grip was a little bit odd, but I guess he was going for that possibility of being able to roam and do a grab or something.
Well, the cool thing about energy absorption and leveling it up rather than take bottom.
Yeah, Deadwood did a little. We're talking about roaming. Had him wander down there and go ahead and grab that Bubbles, who's been sitting in the woods all game, just watching the experience tick up. As yeah, he went down there finally. He is level 5, so he's been maintaining experience, even though he hasn't really been much of a presence in the lane. What is his creep score? No, he's 15 and 7. Not doing. Oh yeah, we got Hellbringer getting the hammer and the Nymph Zeal going out onto him as well. And now they're just going to try and run him down. Looks like they are going to go ahead and get the hit. One more hit from Hammerstorm, but no, Deadwood gets the stop there. Valkyrie jumping in to get the kill. And now will Deadwood go ahead and finish this off? He does get the kill. And Valkyrie trying to peck away at that massive trunk of wood there. As now Electrician finally coming in. Magnus walking into the arrow. The grab coming out onto Deadwood. Lots of action here, as I'm not sure when this is going to end up in anyone's favor. As they do catch Magnus, I'm betting he's going down. Here we go. Let's see it. Yeah, goes down. And wow. Yeah, that was quite the extended battle taking place all over the top jungle there. And it's not over yet, as Valkyrie gets rooted and has the poison. Tries to go ahead and grab a root of blight or eat a tree there. Not going to be enough, as she does go down. So we are looking at a 5-3 score so far in favor of this Legion team. Experience in gold, pretty minor right now, but you know, every little bit helps, especially in the early parts of this game. The gold probably being a little bit more key at this, since you're not getting too many levels at this point from a few extra kills.
Well, the thing that really sucks, there's a little bit of
harassment middle there. Is that what you were talking about? Yeah, I was watching it.
The thing that really sucks is basically Hellborne has a kill tri-lane versus this tri-lane. They only have 1 stun. Legion only has 1 stun, and they're trying to farm up a Flint. The Hellborne has 3 stuns, and they're not doing their job. I mean, Flint's almost got his he's gonna have his ghost marchers right now. So bottom Bubbles gets punched.
Oh, that he does. Yep. He tried to do the take cover there. Oh, and unfortunately he had to use his deal right off the bat. And Deadwood already legendary at 5-0.
Yeah.
So Deadwood doing a good job, doing a little bit of roaming here in the very early part of this game. It's only 7 minutes in so far, and Deadwood having a killer game thus far, bringing this Legion team into a hefty lead so far. I see he's got a bottle, iron buckler, and a couple of minor totems. Hasn't really, how much gold's he sitting on? 1,400. Yep. So, yep, he's still waiting to go ahead and spend some of that gold. You think he's going for the early portal key?
Oh yeah, for sure. He's got such a lead, and that's really the only way to go on him.
You wouldn't look to finish. I guess if his farm wasn't going so well, you might want to look to finish that Helm of the Black Legion. I'm not too familiar. I've been playing a lot more 5v5s lately, which I'm sure my fans will be glad to hear. But unfortunately, I'm still kind of sucky at them.
Action middle.
Middle. I was watching Magnus getting chased top. As yeah, we do have action middle. As Deadwood looking to lose a little bit of that gold he's sitting on, as he's gonna go ahead and run up, and Magnus probably gonna meet him as Magnus has been getting chased, but Magnus gonna save Deadwood. Oh, and that would definitely be a good exchange there. Yeah. Oh, wow. I cannot believe that Magnus made it out of that, too. Are they both gonna... They both make it out of there. Wow. Well played by the Legion, at least. Kind of questioning the Hellborne there. I don't know whether they just couldn't get in range or what. Didn't want to take a chance with the long bomb arrow, or... I don't know. But a little disappointed there. I was at least expecting Magnus to go down, which, you know, if you're going to preserve your Deadwood's lead there, that would definitely be good, but neither died. So, hey, you know what? Legion gets to hang on to all that extra golden experience.
Yep. Deadwood, yeah, he'll go early portal key, and then probably, you know, barbed armor, or, you know, demonic breastplate, or something, maybe even... I don't know with the team they're playing against, but Yeah, Helm of the Black Legion. I don't know about that in 5v5. He needs to get in. He needs to punch, and that's all he really does. You know. So.
Yep, he is a gank-style hero, and I'm really glad they didn't really change too much on him there. There was a lot of talk once upon a time about changing him pretty much from bottom to top, but looks like he's. I always like him. He's a fun presence. Not so much in 2v2 because he just rapes. And we watched Pollywog Priest go down there, get turned into a little frogs, as he got ganked by this Bubbles, Hammerstorm, and Valkyrie. So very, very unfortunate there. But Bubbles hasn't been having a great time really of it. So yep. Oh, we do see Magnus go down. Electrician has the taunt off onto him, but is not going to go down. Hellbringer trying to cast something out here to save Deadwood. Deadwood making it into Shroud. So yeah, a little bit of exchange middle going on there as we have 2 Legion teammates down, and that brings us to 6 and 5 so far. As another pause. Going out here. So I guess I'm just going to leave this pause here and ask you, Joel, how do you think things are going? Which team do you think really has the early advantage? And I would assume with Flint Beastwood that the Legion might have a much better late game potential. But what are your thoughts?
Deadwood's out of control. About to have his portal key at 10 minutes. And Electrician hasn't really roamed and ganked or done anything, so, and Flint's been just farming top while they're doing all that. They have a lot of mobility and they have a lot of stun, and then they haven't, I don't know, Deadwood's been in the right place at the right time and he's gotten a lot of kills because of that, so it's just one of those things.
Do you feel that they should have the lead at this point, or I mean, just I know Deadwood's a very strong presence early game, especially if he gets that early domination. But, I mean, against the lineup that they got on the other side there with, Bubbles has a good roaming potential. Electrician, especially in his middle role, is kind of dependent on there to be able to get the runes and make those kills happen there as well. Oh crap, just missed it. As another kill on that Deadwood. But Bubbles and Hammerstorm aren't going to go let it go unchecked, as they do go ahead and get Pollywog Priest yet again. Deadwood, though, just so beefy, not taking hardly any damage. Going to pick up another kill onto Hammerstorm. Wow. Yep, the Deadwood, who is out of control, just got even more so. I think they just actually gave him, like, a big metal club to use now, so... that's just crazy. As well, we do have the Hellborne taking down the middle tower, so there's a little bit of a silver lining, I guess, so far for them.
Yeah, they're pretty decently under-leveled, but that can change pretty quickly, so...
Yeah, it doesn't, I mean, especially since Deadwood has this big of a level advantage here so far on them, they get, well, I guess he's only 1 level ahead of everyone on their team, or, Bubbles and Electrician, but, you take him down with a couple of those lower level folks around, you're going to get a little bit of a jump in level. As Pollywog going to throw out the wards here and focusing on creeps instead of the tower, so that's a little peculiar, but finally does go ahead and, no, he's not focusing, so... Okay, alright, well, I don't know, that's not quite what I would have done, but teach their own.
Yeah, that's kind of a waste of wards there. I don't know what they... little miscommunication or something.
Well, you got Deadwood sitting off to the side. I don't know if his ult was down or what, but I think they were waiting. They figured that a bunch of initiation and all hell was going to break loose, but no one really decided to go up with the wards there, and that would have been... prime time. I mean, all that extra stuff for the tower to shoot at, and extra DPS. As we've trying to hunt down a Hellbringer with this Hellborne team, Pollywog just sitting there, just perfectly out of vision. And wow, they are just waiting.
There it goes.
Oh, there it goes, and things are starting to break loose here. Oh, Hammerstorm's gonna get in a hurry. As finally, there's Deadwood. Is he gonna go ahead and use his ult to get the kill? No, he's not. He's gonna save that. Gonna try and grab a Valkyrie. Valkyrie does get past the root. Is he gonna go after that? No, okay, good. He's gonna sit back here just for now. His portal key is up, so his next opportunity is probably gonna jump up there and punch her right square in the jaw. Nope. As she backs up. A little anticlimactic there. As I was following, waiting excitedly.
Oh, he might be coming.
There it is. Oh! punched her right in the kidneys.
Yeah, he did.
Going right for that.
Gave her the backhand.
Yeah. Taking her down there. So he's absolutely dominating now. The game even says it. He's 8-0. He's sitting at 340 gold per minute, which, I mean, that's like all hero kills pretty well. I mean, he's got a decent creep score. He's 33-3, but, you know, his gold is definitely from the hero kills, and he's doing a good job with that. And you know, he's putting himself, like you said, right place, right time, doing what he's got to do. So, wow. Yeah, definitely not looking the greatest for this this Hellborne team so far. At 11-6, and we're up to a 4,000 experience lead and a 2,600 gold lead. And Portal Key was picked up on him somewhere around the 10-minute mark, as we had mentioned. I don't really see any other major items of note. Well, Blessed Orb picked up on Flint Beastwood, so he's going to be working on, what, I guess, Frostwolf?
Geo.
Oh, Geo, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for that Geo first. That's usually peculiar. I don't usually see him pick up the, at least in the other games I've seen, picking up the Blessed Orb first. I guess if the farm is good enough, maybe that's probably the first priority to pick up that.
Well, if your farm was good enough, you would go Firebrand first, because the Blessed Orb is more about survivability and
yeah, he hasn't really been checked up there, so I don't know why he would go the Blessed Orb. I just was kind of gauging your reaction on that, because I didn't feel it was, you know, the most typical way to go. But yeah, he is going to go ahead and pick up the other half of his, oh my god, Geos first, instead of getting the Firebrand. And other than Flint, we have Magnus. Lots of pings going out all over the place, driving me crazy. I'm trying to watch it all, as we got a 4-man defense squad here at the Hellborne middle tower. Magnus, not really having much of anything, but don't really expect it. Blood Chalice and Striders on Polywog Priest so far, as Magnus comes in there. Oh, a bunch of initiation going on. Oh, and the ward's trapping Hammerstorm perfectly. Deadwood might actually have his first death coming up here. No, he gets away with 50 HP. Hammerstorm gets out at 27 HP. Wow, did we only have one person? We only had one person die in that. As Bubbles, I guess, is the only one to go down. So, wow. With as much crap that went down there, I was really expecting to see a few hero portraits out of commission there.
Yeah, Deadwood was only level 10, so he didn't have that level 2 ultimate and couldn't one-shot Bubbles.
But still, yet he went down. Poor Bubbles. And man, that Hammerstorm getting away was just pure luck. I guess Deadwood was pretty lucky too. But to round out the Legion side here, we have Hellbringer, and he has picked up Ghost Marchers so far, going ahead and increasing that attack melee damage there, as well as giving him a little bit of movement speed bonus. Deadwood, oh yeah, he got grabbed there, but Malthus coming out to go ahead and break that. Oh, and Deadwood goes down finally. A huge exchange going out in favor of the Hellborne, as they are going to go ahead and pick up this Polywog Priest as well. Taunt coming out, the grab, and that is enough to go ahead and get the smackdown. Electrician going ahead and using his energy absorption to ensure the smackdown as well. So, wow, that's a little bit of a turnaround here, as we see the experience and gold lead drop to virtually nothing. So, well, I mean, we got a gold lead in favor of the Hellborne now. They just picked up a bunch of hero kills, and they've got the tower down middle, so that's nice. And Flint finally getting checked in on. Hey, there's a Flint up here. Let's see what he's doing, as he decides to just book it and get out of there. So, wow. Flint gonna ahead and finishes up a Soul Scream ring, and he hasn't picked up anything else yet to go ahead and work towards that Firebrand, as he is, what, 267 gold per minute. So he's not got a phenomenal farm. With as much time as he's been left alone, I'm surprised he's not closer to the 300 GPM mark.
Yeah, that's really odd that he. I don't know. That's just really odd to me. I really expect him to have a lot better farm than he's got. But like you saw though, the good Bubbles ult and kept them all inside in the Valkyrie call. You know, got the hat trick there. That was really nice.
Yeah, and we see the Hellborne took the lead again. As we got Nymphora eating the Deadwood punch, but a little miscalculation. But it doesn't matter, because he gets the root off and gets the smackdown off, and another basically wasted set of wards from Polywog.
Yeah.
It's like, hey guys, looks like you needed maybe 150 gold or so. That's cool. I mean, you just lost Nymphora. Just go ahead. It's cool.
Yeah.
So I get more of them in like 60-something seconds, 81 seconds. You know, it's cool. So so Polywog being a good team player there, helping out, being a good Samaritan. As the grab going off of the Deadwood illusion.
Oh.
Did he go and hit someone? He hit the real Deadwood back there with a 5-second arrow. That was nice. I was not expecting that until I heard it actually land. But yeah, here we go. The big initiation going out. Bubbles going ahead and take cover. All this action going off in the woods. Magnus trying to get his ultimate off in plain sight. Not going to work out so well as he gets picked off rather easily. And yeah, we see another Legion team fight not going so well. Looks like the Hellborne's pulling it together here. Bubbles taking a big part in that and getting his moves off. And you know, Deadwood's power is starting to wane a little bit as Malthus comes out. They are going to go ahead and try. Oh, is he going to go down to the poison? Yes, he does. Hammerstorm goes down to the poison, and Valkyrie ticking down just so low. What caught Polly? Did he die in the melee?
I didn't see. No, I didn't see.
Oh, it might be this electrician who's still running around down here causing trouble. As Deadwood's trying to get in front of him and do a little bit of blocking. He has no mana though, so there's not much he's going to be able to do. Flint showing up, trying to help out, but now he's out of mana. Doesn't even have enough for another ultimate. And that's going to be all of that story. Or is it? As Nymphora going to go and need the Flint ulti. Wow. So yeah, that was I think they kind of overstayed their welcome. They had a really good thing going there. They managed to take down the Legion team a couple of pegs. And they still have the lead. I mean, we'll give them that. But I think they kind of overextended there and just decided to keep going. And this early on, people's their timers aren't long enough for you to just keep pushing like that.
Yeah. Yep. You can't really. It's funny because you'll be in a game, you know, and it'll be like won't be a whole lot of action, and then later game you'll kill everyone, and you'll be like, oh shit, yeah, we've got to push now. They're all dead for 80 seconds, you know, rather than the 30 or 20.
As wow, this Hellborne team's being super aggressive here. Do you think they need to be pushing so hard in this middle so far? I mean, they've already got the tower down. Do you think they maybe need to move to this bottom lane, go ahead and get that furthest exterior tower before they make this aggressive of a push middle? Or?
Could this be... Well, I was going to say about where they have vision, but they have vision. A little bit of vision bottom here. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the
thought process is there.
Yeah, they just want to fight.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to force a team fight. Oh, triple stacked ancients. That looks tasty. Oh, you don't want to do that. Well, there's guys around though. Oh, do they both have wards there? They do. Both have ward of sights at that same location. So nobody going to be able to do that. Triple stacked ancients very comfortably, at least not for a while. I'm not sure which ward has longer life on it. Looks like the Hellborne ward is going to be wearing out first in the next 90 seconds, but that's a good long ways off. As we do go ahead and have initiation, they're going to try and pick off Polywog Priest, but they get caught a little bit here. And Deadwood picking off Valkyrie in the back. Electrician coming up here doing some work. Finish off Polywog Priest. Deadwood finishing off Nymphora now. Wow. That's all I got to say. As almost died there. I'm just kind of awestruck right now, so I'm just gonna watch Malthus trying to beat this electrician to death in vain.
Yeah, he's on a rampage here. Jesus.
Hat trick. Wow. And right to creeping. So electrician just taking that little bit of a pause there. Decided, okay, well, I'm done. Got his blood chalice, has plated greaves, along with shaman's headdress and helm of the Black Legion. Definitely going the tank route on this electrician.
As opposed to the rift shards.
Yeah, you know, the max DPS and going that route. I mean, you know, hey, it's not gonna happen, but
no, it's not. It would be pretty insulting.
Oh boy. He's gonna get pegged here. Oh, here comes Deadwood charging through the trees and stopping anticlimactically. Wow, what the hell?
Well, he probably knew he couldn't do anything to him in his.
Polly here, they could have grabbed and warded on top of him, maybe done something useful with the wards once. but no, they just, I don't know. If that had been me, I'd have been all kinds of gung-ho and probably got my teammates killed, but...
Well, the thing is, they didn't have vision anymore either, so they didn't know what they were running into.
I see. Yeah, they did just, yeah, because they did go and get rid of that ward. And the Hellborne doesn't have wards there anymore either. Magma's stunning into a bad situation, though, and going down really quick. Decently placed wards, though. That's actually kind of blocking him a bit there, as that's causing him a little bit of headache. Not going to get any kills with him, but did do a nice block. And is there anyone going to capitalize is the question. Flint trying, yeah, he does go ahead and get that, but I was looking at Deadwood whenever I said that. As Deadwood, he went down, but he's bought back immediately. Wow, kind of a waste there. I guess he doesn't have too much of a use for his gold, but I wouldn't have bought back for that, especially since you still have 3 of your other teammates up and no one was really in danger.
Oh, he had his punch. He was just eager to use it.
He was fiending for that punch, and if they pick up the electrician kill here, maybe it would be worth it. I don't know. What do you think? Well, he picked it up, so I guess it's worth him. It's worth him.
Yeah, Savage 6. Yep. He got his 530 gold bounty.
There you go. So, wow, yeah, I guess it panned out for the minoxen to shut his mouth now and let Deadwood play the way he wants to. As we do go ahead and see a push coming out from the Legion. This is the first real, I guess besides bottom they had done a little bit earlier, but I can't remember when that finally went down. They do go ahead and pick that off, and they are going to be getting out of there. Sneaky Jew getting the kill on that, on Flint Beastwood, bringing himself, he should be able to finish his, let me call someone.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yep, there it is, Firebrand and Geometer's Bane.
And in the new patch, it disjoints. Did you see that? Where if you use it now and they have an attack or a skill queued on you, it
really? So like Hammer Storm's hammer mid-flight, or no, that one's an AOE, so that's a bad example.
Well, no, it would.
Oh, it would still disjoint it? Oh, wow.
Right, because it's a targeted ability. In Dota, you could juke them with your illusions because it did that. It did that disjoint to where it's kind of easy to tell if you notice like which is the real one, like even immediately after they do it sometimes because of how your attacks follow. Oh wow, lots of action here.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You go ahead and finish your point. It's like whenever I cast with On a Prayer, he usually finishes his thoughts and things. And, me screaming out what's going on the screen isn't always so important as, kind of being interested in gameplay and things in general. But my thought on Geometer's Bane is that didn't they really kind of nerf that in the first place because every agility and their brother picked that up? I mean... They did
nerf it, and they did shoot the price up along with this... buff.
Oh, they did shoot it up a bit. Okay, well, I can understand that then.
Yeah, but it was, like you said, it was nerfed because everyone used to do it with Savage Mace and Frostwolf.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, oh, here we go. We got is there any wards here to spot this? No, there's not. They are going to maybe see about doing something with Kongor here, as he did go ahead and heal, and there was no real reason to. Are they just trying to bait it, or? Oh, they're just, I don't know, maybe they're just saying hi to Kongor. Hi, Kongor. How you doing?
Hi, Kongor. Still got a Santa hat on.
Yeah. Yeah, we are playing in that version of this. I will zoom in on Santa Kongor in all of his wonderful merry glory.
He needs like a bag of presents over his shoulder, and he just bashes you with it.
No, he's like a bag of presents, but like skulls just fall out of it instead of presents. So that way... He's the evil. He's more like, oh god, what was his name? Santa of Claus from Aqua Teen.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn him into more of that.
Oh, Hellbringer's dead.
Yeah, that's one dead Hellbringer. He takes it just long enough to get Malphus off at least, and that is going to pick him up the Hammer Storm kill. Magma's getting his ultimate off to no real effect whatsoever. I bet that little lizard in the woods there was really feeling it. Kind of enjoyed the extra warmth there for a little while. As Deadwood picked up the double damage, going to do some work here. Does get Bubbles trying to get out now, but oh god, yes, he does go down. And looks like the rest of the Legion's like, you know what? There's 2 of us alive. I say that we just go back and we make sure that we can repropagate our species again. I mean, nobody really knows what polymorph is anyway, so. They'd have some really ugly babies.
Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I saw the bolstering armband on Flint, and normally when I see people going Frostburn, I'll see the Axe first, or the Mighty Blade, whatever it's called. So I was like, I know he's not going Puzzle Box. Like, I know someone else is going to go Puzzle Box for Valk, and not him, and... Okay. We're good.
Having a Joel moment.
Yes.
But Flip not doing bad. He is up to the 300 gold per minute mark that we had talked about earlier. Meanwhile, Deadwood dropping down to about the 300 gold per minute mark, as he is now 13-3. Not quite the 6 or 7-0 that he once was, but still doing pretty good.
10-1.
10-1 so far. Oh, he's 10-1 before he started his decline. I see. But wow, what do we got pings going out here for? Oh, they're spotting them. I see. Or they're trying to tell each other where to ward.
Well, you know, Electrician's 9-2, so I mean, yeah, he's bringing it back. He's bringing it home.
His gold per minute actually is the highest in the game so far. He's at 347, 346. It's going to drop until he gets some more, but doing a pretty good job. So yeah, he's definitely doing a little bit better than he was early on. I mean, from what you were saying, it seemed like he shouldn't have much problem middle with that Deadwood. Oh, Bubbles has his portal key and jumps into the middle of the fray there. Goes ahead and tries to get that going, but immediately had to get out of there after he got caught with everything. And voodoo ward's coming out for nice pretties. And getting a few shots off with those, but not really much going down with it. As Paulie, I guess, did he just throw those out in desperation as he died, or?
I didn't see. You know, he just throws them out whenever he wants. He's Paulie.
Like, so what? I mean, I could have gotten a tower kill with them, but they look good there. I think maybe we can get some Christmas lights, see if Kongor has any spares.
They accent the hill very well, and they're right in the middle. Well, no, they're not.
Yeah, he did get those a little off-centered, so I'm going to have to take away some bonus points for that.
He was trying to block the creep path, because they kind of come down on the right.
Yeah.
So.
Just being another good neighbor there, trying to keep his creeps on their side. Didn't want him wandering over on the Hellborne side there. As Hammerstorm goes down yet again, what is Hammerstorm at? He is not doing well. 3-8 so far. So, yeah, not real super good just yet. As whoa, here we go. They Electrician charged bravely up the hill, and they're going to get 2 Wards of Revelation. I guess there was a little bit of Ward of Revelation battle going on here. And they did go ahead and pick up 2 of those from that. Acolyte staff picked up onto Electrician. So he's going to go for Frostfield. And here comes Kongor as they got rid of the vision. And I don't think that the Legion's going to respond to this. They are doing it extra slow.
When I see my wards go down at this point in the game, and then all 5 heroes are missing for more than 5 seconds, I'm immediately, you know, all over Kongor, but maybe they figured
how much they're going to do with it, I don't know.
No, I don't know either.
Wow. So yeah, they do go ahead and pick that up as, I feel like I need to touch on items. 30, holy crap, it's 30 minutes into this game. It doesn't seem like it. Sorry guys. Yeah, we've got Deadwood picking up a plate mail. Going to be working on that demonic breastplate, as mentioned earlier. What did I want to call him? Deadwood. Flip Beastwood has his Ice Brand, and is going to be working to turn that into a Frostwolf Skull. Magnus running around with some magic res and wards. Pollywog Priest has part of his Master Staff, has his Blood Chalice and his Glowstone so far, along with his Striders. And, pardon me, Hellbringer sitting on a Mana Tube. So, not a whole lot of change there. Bubbles, as we mentioned earlier, has his Portal Key, Steam Boots, and Blood Chalice. Valkyrie, though, the one who actually made me think about having to go over items, has her Frostburn. So she's going to be looking to break that up into a Geometers and Frostwolf as well, I would imagine. Wouldn't you think that's, I mean, that's what screams out in my head. It's what you see everybody do on Valkyrie. So why not? And he does have the Token of Life, so he will have an extra life in the next big battle. Nymphora picking up a Ring of the Teacher. I just going for that little bit of extra support aura effect. As, wow, this Word of Revelation battle is just getting so heated here, as they are tossing these things all over the place. And there's no even real Wards of Sight, it's just Word of Revelation. That's all that they keep doing, so... well, no, we've got 1 Ward of Sight on the map here, it looks like. was I on? I was on Amphora. As we got a team fight maybe getting started here. Electrician running well and ahead of his teammates, though. Is he going to get Poly? Oh, the Hex coming off just in time. Bubbles trying to catch up to Polywog Priest. Not going to be able to, as now they're going to try to do nothing. They run back out here. Deadwood catching Hammerstorm in his route. And the Hellborne decides, you know what, maybe we should just go ahead and back up since the Legion look like they got their shit together this time.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, as Deadwood comes in with the punch onto Bubbles. Bubbles gets his ultimate off just before he dies. Probably going to go ahead and get up the Deadwood kill. Deadwood does go down, but what cost? As we have 2 Hellborne, 3 Hellborne going down now. And Polywog Priest trying to get away from this Electrician. Oh, he does manage to get just far enough away that he's not going to be killed from the shield. And Electrician trying to run past the wards now. Will he make it, ladies and gentlemen? No! He gets shot in the back of the head by the Flint money shot. And Valkyrie and Namora left to tuck their tails and run away very ashamed of themselves.
Well, that was good. I was hoping Electrician was going to get the initiation off when he charged in like a maniac, because that's what you want, is for them to focus him, obviously. It allows for Hellbringer to not get the best ult off. It allows for Bubbles. And then Bubbles to get a good ult off and everything else. But they're going to take bottom tower and back out, it looks like.
Well, I guess it does make up for a little bit of Magnus steam bathing there to try and dodge the shell surf. And I don't know if he's going to get out of this scot-free or not. He does go and pick up the TP. He's going to go ahead and try and get out of here. Yes, he makes it. Hammerstorm almost making the find there. But not quite quick enough, as we're at 35 minutes into the game. It's 28-24. The experience and gold lead's still pretty minimal. I mean, it's the Legion has it right now, but not really that big of a difference so far. I mean, looking into going into the later half of this game, are you imagining that the Legion would have a little bit of an advantage with that Flint Beastwood if he continues to get some good farm going?
Well, he's about 900 away from his Frostwolf, and Valkyrie is, I mean, I don't know. I think it still doesn't really look too good, because, oh, here we go. We've got Bubbles jumping in. He's going to go on Deadwood a little bit here. Hammerstorm, everybody's coming in. This doesn't look good for Legion right now.
That looks like new ward set. As the wards come here and do a nice trap going off there. As they do go ahead and manage to pick off Hammerstorm and Magnus for the Legion getting picked off. So wow, yeah, that was a little bit of a one-on-one exchange there going off. Deadwood trying to pick up Nymph4, does get the root off, pulls the taunt and the punch. Doing a smackdown, taking a sweet time. He's like, you're not going anywhere, are you?
You got him rooted, you know. Just a delicate little Nymph4 looking at you, you know. And you give her the bird, and you give her the bird in the backhand.
Yeah, the bird in the backhand. You take it like a man, but I don't. Boom. So, oh yeah, looks like Deadwood gonna be paying for this. As yeah, he goes down there. Electrician still running. He's like, so what? You got a tower? I'll tank that. I'll tank that. Wait, hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm feeling real good about this right now. Let's talk about this. I know I called your mom all kinds of things, but I didn't really mean it. I was just strong with it. The money shot, not going to be enough for the kill on there. Oh, it does power down his shield. I didn't realize it made that little sound. It's like, wow. Magnus got healed. Oh, Magnus got healed. The ball Electrician got healed too, so that worked out. Yep. Sorry, Magnus. You're not. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can he? Will he? Oh.
The taunt came out, but no. Oh, I got payback though. That's a shame. That was actually pretty epic there, that little chase. I don't know why he didn't decide to go off into the woods and shoot off. And his thing doesn't tear down trees, does it?
No.
No, I didn't think so. I don't know why you would have wanted to have jet right in the obvious escape route, maybe have gone off to the side. I guess he didn't really have any TP, so he was kind of screwed one way or the other. Could have made him work for it.
He used his logic, and he was like, lava. Lava burns trees.
Lava burns trees.
This isn't going to work.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that would tear down trees, given some of the things that do. But I guess I won't argue the point on that. Did I ever touch on Hammerstorm? What does Hammerstorm have? He has a Blood Chalice. Woohoo! As his Blood Chalice and Striders, which seems I think he's been sitting on that for a while now. Has he improved any? No, 4 and 10. He's actually kind of declined a little bit as far as his ratio.
He is the most underfarmed support player in the game right now. Well, I mean, Magnus is competing with him, so.
Yeah, and I mean, Hammerstorm, yeah, I don't know. I never see him like as pure support. He's usually got some kind of a carry aspect that is developed in some point of the game, but he is just so screwed right now. Basically, all they have him for is a nice AoE stun that he can cast like once or twice.
Well, his armor's really nice. You know, you can't forget about his armor.
Oh, true. Yeah. Oh, wow. 10 AC for 6 seconds.
Yeah, and that move speed and stuff. I mean, he's a great. They just had him in the tri-lane, you know. So it's one of those things. Apparently, Valk was taking the last hits. Sorry, I wasn't paying that much attention, but another pause, and looks like Flint's gonna have his Frost Wolf in 200 gold, and Valk's gonna have her Frost Wolf in a lot more than 200 gold. So
yeah, she's working on it, but still a good ways off. What is her actual gold at this very moment? 866. So yeah, still working on it. And what are we looking at so far? 1,000. Oh, that's kind of an interesting dynamic. We have 1,200 gold or experience lead for the Hellborne and a 1,600 gold lead for the Legion. It's kind of a odd thing going on there. I guess it's because all the towers down from the Hellborne, but the Legion have just as many down, don't they?
looks like it. Well, no.
Nope, the Hellborne have one more down.
Right.
I see. So that could explain a little bit of that.
Well, wait, no, because if the Hellborne haven't, they've taken more towers than Legion, but they have less gold than Legion.
No, actually, I think it is even, because we got one tower top, one tower bottom for the Legion, and nothing middle, and we have no tower bottom, but we have the tower middle and top for
right.
Hellborne.
I'm sorry.
Just so far. So it's actually balanced. So I'm not sure exactly where the gold lead comes from, other than they didn't get Kongor, did they?
Hellborne got Kongor.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll stop harping on that. Oh, someone unpaused it before they were ready. Naughty Xaya. Polywog Priest. Doesn't have any manners, doesn't have any ward placing skills either. Ooh.
Manners are out the door now.
Yep. It looks like it's going down now. The gauntlet has been thrown. They pulled out the R card. That one gets thrown around a lot. Frostfield plate and barbed armor on Electrician, as he is just having a phenomenal game so far. Other than the early the early part of it there, he's level 20. He is the highest level in the game by a 4. Wow, by 4. He's 12 and 3, 342 gold per minute. Just having him a good old time. As Deadwood's time has come and gone, it looks like, as he is now 14 and 5. I guess he only picked up 1 kill and 2 more deaths. So, yep, not fair on the bestest. But hey, he's Deadwood. His presence is really kind of early to mid, and he kind of tapers off there. So no huge surprise. And he's trying to do a little bit of a juking with this illusion, but the absorb kind of fools him there. He did go and get the zeal from Nymphora, but she's going to have more mana. What the? He just went ahead and used his hammer and blood chalice because he could. So, yeah. Are they thinking about? No, Kongor's not up. I don't know what they're doing. They're going hunting.
Yep. They're going wabbit hunting.
The wabbits they're probably going to find are illusions, it looks like, if Flint would actually send one in there. Those are not nearly as filling as the regular wabbits.
Or it's nutritious.
There we go. There's a ping. He's like, use your illusions, buddy. It's like, dude, I'm busy.
Flint's got his frost wolf.
Yep.
So, oh, here we go. It looks like they're a little too far away.
Yeah.
Of course,
They saw those creeps down, so they assume he's around there. But they do get the invis off, and are not going to find anyone. Did they? The Legion have a ward? Oh, they did have a ward there to see them all gathering up. So yeah, Legion's well aware of their presence and evacuated back to their safety of their little shell of a base. And now a ping coming out from Gray at different places. That was not really helpful. As we see the Hellborne now, I guess, deciding they're going to go into their woods and let the Legion come after them this time.
Heimer's got his portal key. You know, that's normally huge. I'm not sure how much of an impact it's going to have, but that's nice.
Yeah, it'll definitely help them out on the initiation there a little bit. I guess they already have bubbles, which is huge. Valkyrie's going to be able to jump in and cause chaos. And Electrician, well, he's just going to waltz in and start killing people.
Oh, and Polly's got his scepter. That's really nice.
Yeah, Staff of the Master. That's what I was saying, that set of wards looked a little different. There was definitely a few more wards to the party that time.
Okay.
So yeah, he had that in that big last fray where he threw it down around Hammerstorm and still didn't get the kill because he didn't focus.
It might be coming in right here with the Invis Electrician.
Ooh, it's going down, and Polly's going to be the first one to the party.
No, he's the tree master. Uh-oh.
Oh, Hellbringer going to be... Wow.
Doc might make it out, so that's good.
Jeez. As there we go. That's how you do it, buddy. Polywog Priest getting off a good tongue-tied and voodoo ward set up there. Managing to actually drain Electrician of almost all of his mana. So maybe the Flint Illusions will be able to finish that off. Nope. He's still got mana. And wow. So I guess a 2-for-1 special going on the Legion side of the woods. Getting Magnus and Hellbringer in exchange for Hammerstorm. And yeah, I'd say that's worth it. As are they gonna Electricians trying to increase that little bit of extra value that they got by going ahead and picking off all these wards uncontested. Oh, they went away. But yeah, he managed to pick up quite a few wards there as well. What's his gold up to now? 360 feet. No, that's experience. There we go. 328 gold per minute on that Electrician, and I was staring at Forest. Sorry, people. I will follow Electrician, as he is where the action will be. So wow, yeah, I guess 31 to 29 in the Legion's favor. Experience lead in the Hellborns. Where do you see this game going right now? It's 44 minutes in. Do you think that the Legion's going to be able to pull this around here? Because I don't know, it's not looking real stupendous for them after that last team fight. I guess that they got initiated on, but still.
If they're able to pick Valkyrie off, and they're able to dodge around Electrician enough, then Flint's just going to get out of control and get beast mode on these guys. So we'll see. I don't really know. It's pretty close, pretty tight game.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like, I mean, as far as stats and stuff go, it's definitely pretty tight. But I don't know. It's just for some reason the last few encounters and things, it seems like the Hellborne has had a pretty clear advantage. I don't know, why the stats don't seem to necessarily be reflecting that. I guess because they're getting picked off themselves in those. I mean, they might be getting like one extra person, but they end up having someone go down too. So it's kind of a slow, progressive increase and not a total genocide situation. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they were trying there. Do they have a ward to spot that? That was pretty interesting. Oh, they don't. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of odd. I guess they just figured that, well, all the Hellborne is missing, so they were bound to be doing Kongor. Throw up my root in there without checking. That'll be good. Wow, Purple doing a lot of pinging here.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's pinging the shit out of Congo right now.
Can they see them from there? Or I don't know.
I
As
don't think they don't have any vision.
oh, Hammerstorm coming in there. He's like, guys, where are you? As Bubble's sitting here in the middle of this. Hammerstorm gonna go down. Magnus probably down. Yes, he is. And now here we see the Chaos Rangers as the Polywards are unleashed. And I'm missing action elsewhere. Flintbeast are gonna go ahead and try and TP out of there. Will he get it off? No, he gets grabbed in the last second by Electrician. Gonna pick him off. This is definitely much more of a conclusive team fight for the Hellborne. Oh, did you see that Deadwood escape? Getting away at the last second. And Valkyrie, what the? The Lord's got Valkyrie? Nice.
Wow.
It's kind of telling.
There have been staffing issues with that, but
I didn't get to see it, but that would be curious to see how that went down. As yeah. So wow. Okay. Yep. They are going to go ahead and try and Kongor now without Valkyrie with Hammerstorm there. So kind of unfortunate. That was like a really telling team fight. They completely dominated the Legion in that one, and then they lost Valkyrie at the end of that as well. I mean, Hammerstorm, you expect your initiator to go down, especially when he's that far out. And Bubbles has his little survival mode he can go into, so not quite expected to go down so easily. But yeah, that's very unfortunate.
One thing that I really noticed was how Deadwood was out of the fight so fast, and Deadwood needs to be in the fight with his aura. He needs to have that demonic breastplate aura for his team, mainly. Huh?
He has it finished. I didn't even pick up on that. I'm going to click on people to see if there's any other crap I missed.
Yeah, and it's I mean, Electrician has so much armor anyway, but you know, it really helps for Flint to be able to pick off these people that have so low of armor that when 5 is taken off, it's a huge increase, whereas Electrician 5 armor is not going to do a whole lot.
Yeah, true. Hellbringer has Blessed Orb and Mana Tube. Is he going and working for his refresher there?
That's probably Sheep.
Oh, Sheep. Okay, I couldn't think about how do you build refresher anyways. I have yet to play a hero the way I have to build it.
It's Perseverance, and I can't believe I'm calling it the Dota name. It's what's it called? Sustainer. Yeah, and then the Great Arcana.
Oh, Great Arcana. Okay, yeah, does not involve Blessed Orb. So yeah, that's a telltale sign there. And what do we got going on with Bubbles? Bubbles has his sheep stick. Didn't notice that. Sorry, guys. Valkyrie finished her Frostwolf Skull and Geometer's Bane. Nymphora finishing a Gnome's Wisdom, and I don't know if she's had Striders before or not, but that's the first time I actually took note of them. Nothing really new picked up on Electrician so far. Actually, he drops his Helm of the Black Legion, picks up a Beast Heart, finishes... What did he finish?
Oh, here we go. We've got some action.
Icon of the Goddess is what he finished up. Sorry, I just wanted to see what he finished. As we had Deadwood picking up a kill there, and Hammerstorm probably going to go down. I heard what did that hit? I heard the arrow hit something, and Flint going to pick up a double tap now onto the Hellborne. So, wow. Yep, this is completely and totally back and forth here so far. As Electrician getting the slow off onto Deadwood and getting a grab off as well. I don't know why he's not continuing to go ahead and keep it that.
I don't know why Flint is focusing Electrician still.
That's a good question. The Polyward's going out right as he goes down as well. Was doing a nice little bit of focusing. Kind of needs to restart that again. There we go. Flint going down. So, wow. Yep. That just, I don't know. I think that wow.
They don't know how to handle the Electrician at all, and
well, I mean, that was the Legion had a good start in that, didn't they? I mean, it's already leaving my mind because of just all kinds of confused now, but I felt like I was going to be saying that the Legion had a good opportunity in that fight, but then
yeah, they took 2 down, I think.
Yeah.
And then they lost 3, including Flint. So, and Valkyrie lived, and I think that was it, if I'm not mistaken.
So, wow. So. Yeah, that definitely didn't end up ending in favor of the Legion, as now the Hellborne have taken a pretty sizable lead. It's not obviously unsurmountable, but a 5,700 experience lead and a 3,400 gold lead is notable. You know, that's a good start. They're not definitely like to the 20k mark yet, where they're basically screwed, but they are going to go ahead and try and pick up this Kongor, and they're doing an alright job. He's going down relatively quickly for only really 3 of them DPSing on him at all. But probably wouldn't hurt to take him down a little faster, since we do have the Legion in somewhat close proximity. I guess Deadwood's just kind of chilling middle here. There he's moving. Oh, there's the Ward of Sight. They are going to see that this is going down. Electrician getting the grab up on the Magnus. Deadwood coming in as well. Got caught there. And is going to be dropping very quickly. What the hell killed Deadwood that fast? I didn't even know we had the Flamboyant pack going.
Yeah, this doesn't look good at all for them. I mean, Valkyrie's got 3k. Her farm has surpassed Flint. She's got token. They're probably going to push, and it's just it's looking horrible for Legion right now.
Yeah, that's definitely not looking real good for them. As who ended up picking up the token in that? I'm still clicking.
Valk.
Oh, Valk. Okay, yep. She did pick up the token. That was the second Kongor kill. So the next one has bananas, right?
Right.
Okay, I didn't know if those got used or not. As they have not dropped yet, so no, they have not been used. We have a charge into the Legion base. Electrician leading the way. Does get hexed out of his move. He has a sacrificial stone. So he is just going all kinds of nasty tankiness here. And Flint trying to do some work on the Electrician, but really, wow, look at this Electrician. Level 24, just wrecking face. They are so desperate to take him down while the Hellborne are just working on their towers and racks. So, I guess he's doing what he needs to do to keep them busy, but God, so freaking tough.
Yeah, he's an amazing hero.
And now we know why Joel likes to play him.
Look at him, look at him. He's just like, no thanks, guys. I'm leaving right now. Might punch one of you in the face before I go. Tongue tied, no problem.
This might be finally happening here. Oh, Electrician throwing out his barbed armor. Is Valkyrie gonna go down now? Electrician just kind of waltzing his way out of here, trying to get. Okay, maybe I need to speed up a little bit out of here before I go down. Oh, he does go down. He goes.
Flint needs to farm top. Flint needs to put 6 catapults. Look at that.
Oh my God.
You know,
oh my God. My viewers know
that's
how
how-
orgasmic I get at this. That's just. Oh God. That's a lot of catapults.
Look at that damage. Self up in that tower.
Nice. Very, very nice. I like that. I need to like screenshot this like right now.
It is beautiful. Isn't
It is. It's like a symphony of catapults and then Polywog coming in there and screwing it up.
I'm gonna whisper him right now.
It's why?
I'm watching this game.
Why? Why would you do that? As meanwhile, while I've been enthralled with the catapults, strong push coming out middle from the Legion. They do go ahead and take down the tower. And oh, whoa! Polywog has Restoration Stone. Did he use that last time? I don't think so.
No.
So yeah, he has Restoration Stone, so that'll be interesting to see in the next fight.
Yeah, this is so back and forth. It's crazy. It's, you know, it's like, oh, Hellborne's got no, they don't have it at all. So.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's really changed on Flint is now he has a Halberd. That's not a huge change. Deadwood, nothing really changed there yet. Magnus has a portal key. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. Restoration on Polly. I'm going to actually look at these people when I say this. Hellbringer's still sitting what he was. Bubble's still sitting where he was. Valkyrie picking up a Dancing Blade. Probably going to go for the... Oh, God. It's not a wind bow. What is it called? Or is it a wind bow?
Wing bow.
Wing bow. I was wanting to say Eagle Horn, too, but I knew that was wrong. Because that's what that was in Dota. The Dancing Blade, right? Am I right? But yeah, he's got that. Nymphora, nothing. Electrician. Still working with his sacrificial stone. Unfortunately, he did lose all of his charges on it. He only had one charge, I guess, but did lose that. As here we go, a push coming up. They're gonna go ahead and try and finish out this Legion middle. I don't know. Would you recommend this, or would you just go ahead and tell them to, like, I don't know, push bottom, or try and get another melee out somewhere else?
Yeah, I mean, that's not, it's not huge to get this racks right here, but getting inside the base, taking out some buildings and stuff, it makes it easier for when the creeps get in to go to the base towers.
Yeah, as Electrician playing way out here, the Bubbles Ultimate does come out. Hammerstorm throwing his hammer alongside, trying to get this Polywog freeze down. Finally gets it down, but they've lost 3 people in the process. This is not looking good for this Hellborne. They keep smacking their head up against the Legion wall.
Well, the thing is, that's what needed to happen all along, is Flint needs to focus down the support, because every single almost every time I've looked, it's just him like trying to shoot an electrician 1% HP per shot, and in that time the support was way overextended and he just blew them all apart.
Yeah, I mean, Electrician was in there for a long time, but then Bubbles and Bubbles showed up and he took him down really quick, and Hammerstorm showed up and he went down just about as fast. So even as crazy tanky as this Electrician is, he survived, but almost all of his team died. So, I mean, there's only so much you can do with a one-target disable, and a one-target purge. So, really, he's nigh unkillable, but what good does it do you if you can't output the damage to take some people down? And I guess that's what they're relying on Valkyrie for, but she didn't really... What the hell killed her? Oh, Deadwood. Holy hell. Didn't see that.
It was a nice pick-off, yeah.
Yeah, I just clicked on her. I was like going through the paces and getting ready to click on her. I was like, let's see what she's up to. Oh, she's dead. So, wow, yeah, Deadwood surprising me a little bit there. I thought that his tank was empty, but it looks like he's still got something left in it.
Yeah, and he's got 3,700, so that's cool.
Wow, Flint has his Savage Mace picked up now. And I don't think this is... Nah, this is well after they changed Savage Mace and Geo, because it wasn't during the whole Christmas thing.
Right, yeah, they changed that a while back.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. But for those of you who are watching now and play Han recently, it was once upon a time when everybody got Savage Mace and Geometer's Bane. Your illusions from Geometer's Bane could propagate the Savage Mace proc, so you got your extra 100 damage even from illusions. So you'd see your Forsaken Archer, your Flint Beastwood, your Valkyrie, everyone would get that. So they did a few modifications to those items, and so yeah, it's still a powerful item. Definitely, I would say it's a good pickup for Flint.
Oh yeah.
Would you have rather seen him gone something? Well, I guess he's not really being disabled too much right now, because they usually go in and they get the other folks disabled first. They go for the Polywog and the Hellbringer. Would you have liked to have seen him gotten a Shrunken Head? Because that's the one thing I see, or I commentate a lot, is I see Flint Beastwood get Shrunken Head.
I think he needed the damage. I really do. I mean, Geo and Frostwolf aren't primary damage items, so I think he really needed it. Now, if they had been having a lot of problems with him getting right, then yeah, but
yeah, he's 12-3, so he's not really getting focused on. I mean, he should probably be a pretty good target for that. Although he does have 2,200 HP, he has the highest HP on the Legion team. I would not expect that. I would have thought Deadwood might have been close to there, but he's not really. I mean, he's got the AC thing going for him with that. Uh-oh. Electrician charging up. Oh, Electrician has a barrier idol. So, wow, this next team fight might be going a little bit differently here if they get an opportunity. But, I mean, there's not a ton of magic damage coming out of this Legion. I mean, the Magnus Ultimate, if he gets it off, I don't think I've seen him get it off in a while. But the Poly Wards are physical. I don't know, you got Hellbringer in there, and Magnus are the main magic dealers besides Poly's Jolt. So, yeah, I guess it's not a bad pickup for him, but is it really? I don't know. What do you feel on it?
It's definitely good. I mean, and he had the headdress. He needs to be
Yeah, go
tanky.
something else.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I was just probably thinking too much into it there. I mean, I was just thinking since he doesn't really have much, you never see him get any damage anyways, but it was just one of those things to where, I mean, obviously he's surviving, and I guess Valkyrie's continuing to get more and more damage. She's got her steam staff now to go along with her dancing blade, so she's getting closer to finishing up that wing bow. That's right, right?
Yeah,
Oh God,
we've
I'm
got
such
some
a
action
noob.
on electrician here.
Oh God. I just saw a bunch of Legion people there, didn't even see Electrician. So yeah, he's gonna grab this illusion rune, and that's not gonna fool anyone. As the punch comes out onto him there we go, the Hellborne's showing up, at least Bubbles. Oh, Bubbles gets caught though. The barrier idol coming out onto Electrician. Oh, so freaking tanky. God. Hammerstorm gonna go down late to the party. Hollywood Priest going down. Bubbles maybe gonna go down. Oh, Flint popping his flare a little early. Well, no. Does this version of Flint's flare do damage regardless of what time?
Look at top lane right now.
Holy hell. Wow, that is a lot of Warlocks, and those catapults aren't nearly as epic as prior. So, Deadwood about to pick up a whole lot of gold, as Flint and Magnus kind of splitting that up as well. Wow, they almost got the melee Rex on that, so...
Yeah, this top lane, oh my god, that's just where
it's a catapult factory up there.
Yeah, no shit. And it's almost, oh my god, almost dropped again.
Oh wow, yeah, 45 HP. Oh, shame those Warlocks are not paying attention.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they could have, wow. Yeah, deny it, go. Good old Valkyrie.
We might have a little remix of that bottom with the this Hellborne push down there. I don't know what they're feeding their soldiers, but it's, you know,
It's very
definitely
effective. Well, I mean, they're keeping the Legion tied up middle, so I think that it's just the natural occurring. I mean, they might just tweak that lane and then it just naturally pushes for, you know, forever.
Oh,
because
yeah,
it's just,
sure.
you know, they keep the Legion tied up middle.
Yeah.
But wow, yeah, that was very, very close. 30 some odd HP left there on that melee Rex up top, and they are going to go ahead and take care of this big pile of money bottom. Flint's going to go ahead and take care of that as he's turning those all into dollar signs. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Kongor's still trying to be taken down by Electrician and Valkyrie. Valkyrie doing her darndest to do some damage. Uh-oh! As Magnus spots him, but wow, Magnus, you were kind of playing Rambo there. Magnus has Fair Rattle, by the way. Didn't really get to use it, but has it. And he's just like, hey guys, they're doing Kongor. They're about done with it, so...
I'm gonna go down there and...
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there and show my new stun move. Hey guys, check this out.
You know, he has gotten all of his stuns this game have hit like 2 people. I mean, he's always...
Yeah.
2 to... You know, he's always had good stuns and stuff. It's sad to see
that was just,
him throw...
wow, yeah, I don't know why he threw himself into that situation. That was very unfortunate. I knew he had a ward he threw out, but for him to have wandered into Kongor like that and not tried to have gotten an escape... Oh, they're going to go ahead and push this top since they know that melee Rex is so squishy right now.
Flynn is blowing that Hammerstorm up. Holy crap.
Where's he at? Oh my god. Wow, yeah, he is. As he just blew everybody up here. It looks like Valkyrie's going to be going down.
Yep.
Oh, yes, he does go down. And, oh, he had a token. That's right. Electrician has the barrier idol, so he's not really taking any damage. Oh, man, this is pretty big here. This top going down. Very, very not good for the Legion here. As Flint...
Have to take him out. They need to take him out right now.
They have to. They have to do this. Otherwise, I'm not feeling really good about this for the Legion. Oh, man. So devastating here. There we go. Finally see Electrician go down. Baby Jesus, that took a while.
And he bought back, but I don't think Valkyrie can. I can't see her gold, but...
Oh, another Rax going down for the Legion here as the melee, or as the range finally falls middle, and yeah, Electrician is immediately back up and in the fight. Gonna be running down middle here with this big group of critters running towards middle. Bubbles still doing a little bit of work on this side here, dueling it off with this Magnus. And
he ain't scared. He's got bananas.
yeah. Oh yeah, he shouldn't be.
I think Valkyrie may be able to buy back. She's got about 1,800 gold. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, Hellbringer getting taunted on. And what the? How did the Hellborne get that?
I'm telling you, man, those creeps, they're out of control.
Wow, yeah, it's like freaking Long Bomb Johnson there from the catapult or something. I don't know, but wow. So I don't know. I don't have no idea how the Hellborne got that unless everyone. You would assume whoever got the last hit should get it. So I don't know.
You assume everyone's doing like 600 damage a second at this point, but
Oh no. Yeah, they are going to go ahead and push bottom. They're going to go ahead and try and finish this, and that's, you know, I think that's probably what they need to do. They've got enough distraction going on top and middle that this is going to give them a good opportunity to push here. They're going to get this tower down, probably no problem whatsoever.
well, they don't have Valkyrie, so it'd be really stupid for them to push.
I guess they got Hellbringer down, but yeah, they don't have their damage. They don't have their DPS, so yeah, this could be a little bit fatal. I hadn't really thought of that.
Well, hopefully they get initiated on and they pay for this, but I doubt it.
Yeah, it would definitely help the Legion out, as they did not make much of anything really from that last battle that went down. I mean, they did get the kills. Pardon me, they did get the kills that they needed. They just did not really have much opportunity to capitalize. I mean, Electrician bought back immediately, and they had to clear out middle and had to clear out top.
Valkyrie sold her boots and bought post haste to TP down there. That was pretty cool.
Wow. Okay, and the banana's being transferred off to Valkyrie as well.
Yeah, there we go.
Here we go indeed. Oh, I heard a portal key go out. Hammerstorm going in. Bubbles in there as well. Hollywood Priest trying to be DPS down. Is getting the wards up. He gets the wards up. Uses his restoration stone, but doesn't get the second set out. Oh my goodness. Hellborne people be dying. Wow. And Electrician now stuck. Oh my god. How the hell are they doing so much damage now? Rip Shards level 4 on Flint.
Yeah.
How much is he critting for?
I
Was
think,
that 914?
well, I mean, 2.4 times, so about 2.5 times 400. Yeah.
Wow. I'm trying to watch, but it is 923. He likes saying bada boom a lot too.
Yeah. Well, why not? You know.
When you're one-shotting everything, why not? So wow, I guess. God, was that much of a difference? Oh, Deadwood has Shield Breaker too. That's a big pickup. That definitely helps.
Cutting them down, cutting down the trees.
So wow.
Trees being.
Yeah, that was huge. And Polly did get his ult off, which was, you know, it was doing damage there. I mean, there was no creeps around for it to be shooting, so it was doing nothing but DPS to the heroes. So he definitely got a lot of hero damage out of that. But yeah, I gotta say that probably MVP on that probably went to Flint just doing DPS and Deadwood reducing armor, because they took out Electrician and Valkyrie very quickly. And Electrician, that's the fastest we've seen him go down all game. And
Yeah, no kidding.
yeah, that was.
He lasts longer at level 1.
It's usually like he starts dying in their base and makes it halfway back before he finally falls. But wow, yeah, that was pretty telling there. God, so back and forth. I'm so conflicted, as the Hellborne now has a 21,000 experience deficit and a 12,000 gold deficit. So these last several times that they've been running up, they've been getting, I mean, to be fair, they've gotten Raxes. They got the middle, they got the top, but there for a while, and when they get those, they've been losing so many players. It's just been costing them their experience lead. And
Yeah,
the Legion
well,
is, you know, they're capitalizing on it so far.
you know, when you get the 2 sets of racks down, you know, you want to go ahead and finish it and everything else. If you can easily mess up and give the other team in a close game like this the advantage, and able to just get enough of what they need to come back. And I mean, it looks like it. Flint's gonna have he might finish up with Wingbow, and then I mean, Valkyrie can't do anything to him right now anyway. He cuts through her Wingbow and he crits like a madman on her. So
Like a madman indeed, except maybe even worse.
like a really mad madman.
Like a souped up madman with rip shards. As he is gonna go ahead and get Deadwood here. Oh, the Polywog one's coming out. Hellbringer ult is going out as well. Pollywog's Restoration Stone, unfortunately, on cooldown as he is... Oh, he's not going to go down there. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, this battle's so stretched out. Where is everyone? There's Flint and Electrician. Are they in Biz? Oh, they're in Biz. That's why they're not getting shot at anymore. Oh, Pollywog going to go down to Electrician. Oh my god, they're pushing the base. That's why. Everyone's having to run back to base as they're trying to finish this sneaky Hellborne. As they were trying to go ahead and finish it here by distracting at bottom, getting some kills and stuff. Deadwood back in action though. Running around down here trying to avoid a death. And doing well so far at it. Oh man, as another kill going out, they do pick off Nymphora. The Legion gonna easily be able to defend this. And Bubbles and Electrician left up as the only 2 sole survivors for the Hellborne. And I guess after that big exchange, the experience and gold lead's pretty much sitting right exactly where it was. I mean, you've got, what? You only have Magnus, Polly, and Hellbringer that can level anymore on the Legion, so their experience lead's probably not going to grow too much more anyways.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, wow, that was I don't know, how do you feel about that last fight there? That was, I didn't even see it going on there, but it looked like they were trying to do a little bit of a split push, or at least trying to do some distraction there to finish the game.
I think maybe Nymphora, or not Nymphora, Valkyrie just TP'd up there or whatever, I think, to try to push in after she and Viz and all the action went down in the woods.
Post-haste.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I didn't even see that. I don't know, I was just clicking to see who all had what yet. And Hammerstorm actually picking up some items. He's going to go ahead and try and get a Shrunken Head. He's got a Mighty Blade and a Warhammer. He's working on it. Electrician has 2 charges on his Sacrificial Stone. Oh, Spell Shards picked up on someone there. I had him clicked. Nymphora. Okay. Huh.
Well.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry, I was reading Spell Shards. I was like, is there something that I don't know? But yeah, it's okay. I mean, if Nymfora's going that route, she can go that route. But I can't really say what other item she should pick up at this point. I mean, we're 73. God, I didn't even know what time it was. 73 minutes into this game, and it has actually been a pretty fun game. I mean, there's some, lapses in player judgment and things, but overall, I gotta say, they've been playing pretty well on a pretty good skill level here. It's definitely been entertaining, and we're at 73 minutes in here, and the Legion has an experience in gold lead, but the Hellborne has the base advantage, and Magnus doing a little pushing top. Will they notice that is the question, I guess, and we'll have to see. Oh, Nymfora's going up there. Magnus, get the hell out. Get the hell out, buddy. Now. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Oh. They must have saw him TPing and canceled. Well, that's just sneaky. Yeah, so wow. I don't know, I feel it's been a good game so far to me. And Kongor up. Uh-oh. So gonna have to see what becomes of that, as the Legion is gonna be forced to have to defend a little while here. Middle, you think? I don't know, what do you think so far, Joel? That's what I was leading towards, but I keep getting distracted.
Think so far about the game?
Yeah, just in general. I mean, we've got Kongor going down now. I don't know if the Legion's going to be able to respond quickly enough to this, as Kongor is dropping very quickly this time around, as they do have all of the Legion, or the Hellborne team, available for this. The Token of Life sitting there. Okay, got picked up by... Oh my god, what? Who got that? Bananas on Bubbles. Oh, Magnus Ultimate. He comes in with that. That's all I can say. Voodoo Ward's time to set out, doing work, doing some damage. Man, that's a lot of damage. Valkyrie goes down, gonna lose her token here. Gonna go down a second time to the Ward combination. Along with the tongue-tied. I think that may be GG. Wow, that was pretty conclusive there.
Well, it's looking, let's see, anyone have enough gold to... Nope, no one can buy back.
Ooh,
so.
Middle's in a little bit of trouble there, but I guess it's not going to have any backup push coming, so... I don't know, so long as they can finish this quick enough, they don't really have to worry about top pushing. Uh-oh, Nymphora coming down in there. She's going to try and do a little bit of little bit of effort here. She's got one faithful warlock joining her, so this could be a very long push. But yeah, this Legion team is ripping apart the Hellborne here. And I mean, even if they get these racks, they're basically just evening out the base. They still have a lead in experience.
They're gonna throne. I mean, I'm almost positive they're gonna.
Wow.
Well, no.
I don't know why you wouldn't throne at this point.
I don't either. No, I don't either.
That doesn't make sense. If you're going to have enough time to take down this tower and these Raxes, you might as well just go ahead and take down these towers. You'd at least get the towers and you'd start some damage on the shrine. But now they're going to waste their time here. Well, I mean, they're still probably going to win just looking at it here. We're going to have someone TP out to save... Oh my god, come on guys. Wow, so I guess they balanced out that, and then everybody TP's back to base to stop that push. I'm gonna have to call a lapse of judgment on that.
Well, there's an odd thing about Han players not throning, like not straight up throning, and it's something that happens a lot more in Dota than in Han. But
I don't know how I feel about that. I really, really think that instead of doing that, you know, they should have first of all had one person go back to defend. If it was Flint, so be it. Let it be Flint. But you know, since he's your main DPS, I would have thrown Hellbringer back there and tell him to do what you got to do, distract him, keep him off our throne. But we're gonna go ahead and take down some towers here. So basically, all they did was maintain their experience and gold lead. But at this point, a gold and experience lead really doesn't mean a whole lot because once you get a genocide going, it's GG. That's all there is to it. So it's whoever wins the team fight, not necessarily who has a couple more levels than the other guy. So yeah, I'm gonna call that a mistake for the Legion here, and I really feel that they could have, even if they had not gotten the kill on the throne, they could have done some serious damage.
yeah, it looks like Flint isn't going to buy an item yet. He's gonna make sure he's got enough to buy back with. Magnus, same thing. They both have outstanding amounts of gold. So does Hellbringer. So they're ready. They're ready if this goes badly right here.
Well, it's definitely good. You definitely need Flint Beastwood, Magnus. Definitely need Magnus back in there. But no, you definitely need Flint Beastwood to be able to come back into the fight, as he is he's the hard carry for this team. They definitely need him around. He's a huge part of their game. And if he's to go down and not be able to come back up, I don't see that the Legion team's going to recover that fight. Oh, and it's going down. Flint actually managing to use the geometers to deflect that hammer. The double poly ward's coming out, and just, wow, here we go again. This seems like a really, really familiar story right now.
Yep, they're calling it GG. Yep.
And I mean, yeah, that absolutely is GG, and I don't know, what would you have done differently in that? I would have thought that they would have tried to have baited the poly wards and maybe backed out and gone for something a little different there. But wow, we do go ahead and see the Legion winning with a concede vote from the Hellborne. It was GG. A shame we didn't get to see the throne go down, any epic buybacks going out or anything. But what are your thoughts on this game here so far? What definitely could have, I don't know, what could have won the Hellborne this one, I guess, since the Legion did go ahead and end up picking it up?
It's hard to say, you know. I'm leaning towards like maybe a little less aggression there when they got those two sets of racks down. Seemed like they kind of threw it away a couple times.
Yeah, they threw out like 2 or 3 genocides at least for the top rack set and 1 genocide for the middle rack set. Yeah. So it was a huge experience gap that they gave to the Legion. You know, I mean, the Legion team is all level 25 at this point. I mean, it's sad to me right now where we're at. I mean, Valkyrie still had banana. Did she go down while she had? Yeah, she went down while she had bananas. Didn't get them off. Got sunlocked. But so, wow. Yeah, I would definitely say that if the Hellborne is watching this 544, I believe I'm familiar. I think I've cast a game with you all in it before, so I'm definitely not hating. But I think that maybe a little bit of over-aggression is what cost the Hellborne this game, and you know, that classic scenario where you end up hitting your head up against the wall a few too many times, and the Legion ends up taking advantage of it. So Well,
And sometimes it's a little too late, to realize like what you're doing. A
well,
lot of,
yeah. When you're in the game, it's always
yeah,
it's obvious to someone spectating. That's the easy
yeah.
part that we get to do. We get to judge them after the fact, whereas I'm sure that they've come to the same conclusion. They were over aggressive, etc. But I think Flint was probably the superior carry in the end of it. You go to super late game, Flint's going to be able to do more DPS, even against the Electrician and Valkyrie combination. But yeah, I'd say it was a good game. Definitely enjoyable to watch. A 68 to 47 kill total. So the Legion had the kill advantage there, had the experience and gold lead. Well played by both. I guess Xaya ended up winning, or Zava. I can't see if that's a Y or a V right now.
I think it's a Y.
Okay, it is. I
Yeah.
see it in the stats. Xaya. So thank you, Xaya, for playing, and thank you, 544, as well. Well played by both teams, and thank you all for watching. So, yeah, also thanks to Joel, that guy. He's here, so.
Oh yeah.
But thank you all for joining us, and we will catch you guys next time.